Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So today we are going to talk about another small batch release by C&D, and this is called Fires on the Levee. A little bit of information from C&D. It says the latest small batch blend from C&D is inspired by the centuries-long Christmas Eve tradition of lighting fires ablaze atop of tall pyramid pyres along the Mississippi in Louisiana's river parishes to guide Papa Noel on his journey through the night sky. Fires on the Levee Flake tobacco features a selection of naturally sweet, top-tier Virginia grades anchored by the rich stone fruit character of pure St. James Perique from 31 Farms and woody campfire notes from two superlative dark-fired Kentucky grades. So this contains, the components on this has 2003 Red Virginias, 2015 and 2021 dark-fired Kentuckys, a 2023 Bright Virginia, a 2023 Brazilian Dark Virginia, and then some St. James Perique. So this is a flake. Beautiful presentation in the can.
Yeah.
Very nicely cut, very uniform. The strength on this is about a medium. The taste on this is medium.
Yeah.
Around there. And then we'll kind of give our thoughts about some other things. This one is coming out on the 16th, Tuesday the 16th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're wanting to give this one a try, you need to make sure you jump online and get that going. All right, let's talk about this one, Nathan.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the tin note first.
Okay. I mean, all those Virginias are coming through. Very, very, very mature Red Virginia smell coming through. It's got that wonderful breadiness, that those dark smoky characteristics that they were talking about in the tin are very much coming through on this. And I wonder if it's got something to do with that dark Brazilian. Maybe. It's very smoky. And then there's a wonderful Red Virginia.
That dark-fired Kentucky in there is going to help with that smokiness and earthiness. But man, it's really a nice tin note. This has got some sweetness flowing in there. A little bit of baking spices going in there. Your bready, yeasty smells. Very light grassiness.
Very light, yeah.
But man, I get a sweetbread smell from this.
That's what I was talking. Yeah, that's it. Like a very... It really is just a sweet bread smell. Not like that.
And if you really stick your nose in that, you might even get a whiff of some kind of a fermented dark fruit.
I'm almost getting a little bit of raisin.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Like a sugared raisins or something like that. Like they've been cooked in brown sugar or something like that. Candy plums. Yeah. Very nice. I mean, it's deep in there. It's not on the top of the tin note, but it really does come through when you get a good smell. Yeah.
Yeah, it really is a nice tin note on that. It's very, very appropriate for the season that we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the balance of the smokiness with the sweetness there is. You know, there's a good balance between those two in that tin note.
I am enjoying the taste of this one too.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the taste.
Oh, it's the Red Virginia is the first thing that comes through on there. But man, I'm trying to figure out which one of these ingredients is it that's adding that wonderful smoke, like a toasted marshmallow note. It's a very almost like burnt sugar kind of flavor, but not like when it's off.
Like a brulee.
Like a creme brulee. Like a very smoky, toasted flavor that's coming through with that breadiness and slight grassiness from those Virginias. It really is like a toasted brulee flavor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's not this. I think it's sweeter in the tin note than it is in the flavor.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a really good Red Virginia tangy sweetness in there. Not much citrus flavor for me, but I get a really nice smokiness,
Yeah.
a breadiness, even a slight nuttiness in there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does kind of feel like a very Christmas flavored blend, but not like overly sweetened or sugared or like campfirey kind of smell.
There is
really
absolutely no topping on this, no casing on this. This is straight tobacco, and all of that sweetness is natural. And now I'm getting some of that dark fruit in there as well. Yeah. This is really good.
You did a good job on this one. This is by far my favorite Christmas themed one.
You know,
so far.
we've seen so many different small batch releases within the last 2 months or so, and it's really, you know, you got to pick and choose. There's the majority of us out there are not going to be able to afford to stock up on everyone.
Yeah,
you know, and so you got to pick and choose. But of all the ones we've tried, this one I'm going to buy extra tins of.
Yeah.
I bought extra tins of the Silver Jubilee, the GL Peace one.
Yeah.
And then this one is going to be the other one. I think this will get sweeter with age.
I think so too. I mean, there's that St. James Perique is the thing adding the sweetness to it, isn't it? You think?
I definitely think it's what's adding the dark fruit flavor in there.
Yeah.
But I think the sweetness is coming from the brights.
Really?
A little bit from the reds, especially the old 2003 reds, because of the fermentation that probably has gone on with that. But I think those brights in there are what giving us the sweetness we're tasting in there.
It's got a very yeasty flavor.
Yeah,
very nice.
I love the balance on this. This is really, really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pleasant little blend. I'm kind of upset that I only packed half a pipe because, well, I smoked way too much last night, so.
Yeah. What's too much?
I went through a lot.
Well, I mean, most people, I don't know what the average daily consumption of pipe tobacco is.
I'm sure there is a gradient scale. I'm sure there's some guy in this country right now who wakes up in the morning and a pipe is in his mouth and it never leaves.
Well, I tell you, that's the way Mark Ryan was with cigars. That guy would fall asleep with a cigar in his hand. I mean, he would have a cigar in his hand. I remember him sitting on that lounger at his house, snoring his head off with a cigar in his hand. Yeah, but you know, I smoke. Maybe like on the weekends, I'll smoke 3 or 4 bowls a day.
Yeah.
And then on the weekdays, usually about 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was a lot more than that yesterday.
Well,
but to give it to a testament on this is almost an all-day, everyday smoke. I mean, I think part of the reason I'm enjoying it is because of the way it feels outside. So it adds that warm, cozy feel.
I'm not sure I could smoke this all day, but I could smoke it every day.
Okay.
Yeah, once every day, because it does have some depth and it does have some stronger tobacco characteristics in the taste and in the strength. It's definitely a tobacco forward.
Yeah.
Pipe smoke.
Yeah.
What do you think about the room note on this?
This is a tolerable room note. I think we lose all the nice smells and flavors and scents that we're going through. By the time it gets to the room note, it's just a tobacco room note to me. I'm not smelling any of that sweet raisin anymore, any of the toastiness or the sugared kind of feel that is in it. It's not in the room note anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of tobacco essence in the room note. I don't pick out any particular hint of sweetness, or I do get some smokiness. I do get some of the dark fire coming through, but like I don't get a nuttiness. I don't get a breadiness. I don't grassy, but I don't get any of that.
Yeah, I'm losing it in the room.
In the room note, but like I said last time in one of my videos, I think it's the one with Colton, with a tobacco that's this good, I don't care what this room note's like.
No.
I don't care if other people don't like it.
Yeah,
they can kiss my hairy butt, and I'm going to smoke this all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is delicious. This is really, really good. All right. Well, what do you think about the nicotine content?
This is just right there. It scratches the itch, but it's not overwhelming. It is right there in the sweet spot.
Medium.
Yeah.
I agree. Medium. What do you think about the moisture content?
So for a flake, I'm normally expecting them to be a little moist, you know? This is perfect. This is good to go. Those flakes, I mean, they're enough moisture to hold shape and to look pretty. But once rubbed out, I mean, they're good to go. There was barely any dry time necessary.
I tried this yesterday in a briar pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And at first, I didn't care for it. It got better as it went through the briar. I'm smoking in this titanium today, and it's a totally different smoke. I mean, it really, really is a good, bringing out all the great characteristics of all these tobaccos that are blended in there. It's really, really good. This is a limited release. Looks like they're going to have 12,000 tins of this.
Yeah.
Of course, a lot of that will be mailed out to brick and mortars.
Yeah.
And then, of course, online you can get some too. 6 o'clock Tuesday, the 16th of December. That's when this is going to be available. I would certainly urge you to try a tin.
Yeah.
This is going to be one that I think a lot of you will really, really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't define itself as a particular style. You know, you think Virginia's okay. You got those Virginias. The people that love Virginias, that's present.
Yeah.
Those of you that like a smokier kind of tobacco, like a dark fired, you're going to enjoy that because of what's added in this.
Yeah.
The Perique is not too heavy. It's a nice balance with a Virginia Perique in there.
It does kind of stand in its own little realm because it's not really hitting all the boxes that would make it a straight Virginia or even a Virginia Perique blend. And you know, it's got its nice little area that it's sitting in, and it's just a good smoke.
And I know this is Perique that's from 31 Farms. You know, that's where they source their Perique. But I'm wondering if this particular one, they set aside for this, because this one has not been tasting. This one does not taste like the other Periques they've been putting in some of their other blends this year.
Yeah.
So this one's really interesting.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, I like this.
Well done.
Yeah, I like this. All right, guys. Well, this is what we got for you today. We hope you enjoyed it. Go out and get you some of this. You're not going to be disappointed.
Nope.
It's another good one from Jeremy Reeves.
I like the aftertaste that I'm having there too.
Yeah. Go get some mulled wine
with
this.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be delicious. All right, guys. That's all we got for you. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. Don't forget,
make all your piping moments count.
We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.